what it is about this dude, man. What's going on, people? Checking in. Where y'all at? What y'all doing? I think I got a dude that be trying to race me, man. Weird. I don't give a damn. We still we picking up the same logo on the same location. I don't give a damn if you get here before me or not. I know one thing, my appointment set at 7:30. I know his joint probably like 8. You're running behind today. What's going on, T Hill? It's Monday, man. Time to get it. Sheesh. I wait for a few more people to hop up in here. Might get the live might get intercepted. He probably gonna call me in a second. What's up, the Watson channel? What's up, man? How you doing? Feeling myself today. What's going on? What you got going on? Yeah, I'm gonna start waiting until about the 5-minute mark line till I start speaking on stuff. I'm noticing some of these Food Line trailers got these older carrier units on it. Interesting. On my last load, short day. Man, what time you start? You must be riding like at nighttime or something. Or early morning. That's good, man. You get that truck on the road, yeah, I didn't even see that truck. Get that truck on the road, yeah, I didn't even see that truck. Man, what in the world is going on? These dudes must be running behind today. It's gonna be one of them days, man. One of them days. Torrance Trucker, man, what's up? Appreciate it, man. Not yet, till I gotta hit a year with my CDL. Then so I started at 2:30. Oh, you must mean, you can't lease onto the carrier till you get a year? Yeah, that's pretty standard. But anyways, we passed the 5-minute mark. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the details of my trip to Dallas this past weekend. Look at the trailer. Everything went good. I checked out this week. They're working out the details. We're gonna work at the details. Like I said, initially he wanted 7,900. I told him 7 grand. There you go. We back live. That was that call I was waiting on. Hold on a second, man. These guys, man, they something else. But like I was saying, anyways, he wanted 7,900. I told him 7 grand. He pretty much agreed to it. When I got there, he's a pretty cool dude. When I got there, he said something about working out the numbers. But I was telling him, I was like, yo, that's probably what it's gonna be. Is the 7 grand. I think he'll do it. I think he cause the thing was, when I went to go see it, pretty much he came, the office was closed. So pretty much he kind of came out there because I told him I was flying out there. So pretty much he got to run it with his boss to make sure everything is everything on his end. But I think he's going to swing the deal for the 7 grand. For the trailer, like I said, the trailer's the trailer's decent. It's actually a good trailer. It's a old Trans Am trailer. And whoever had it before kept it real good. Only thing, like I said, I didn't really like the motor. The motor was running. Like I just, turned it on to see where it was at with it. It was a Thermo King, a little bit more quieter than the Carrier. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm just, I don't want any problems. The worst thing can happen is, you know what I'm saying, you on the load and something happens to that reefer. But I'm probably gonna continue to, at the end of the day, that motor's gonna need to be swapped out eventually anyway. So might as well go ahead and take care of it out the gate, which is I'm gonna still do. So this week, he's gonna get it DOT. I told him to get it DOT. It's probably gonna need some tires, but that's okay. That's okay, cause I'm gonna try to swing it and make him get the tires, but we'll see. We'll see. As far as this week, as far as insurance, I got a quote. I did a quote on insurance last week. So we pretty much squared away as far as the insurance. I put the insurance on it, and well, last week the quote was $250. It only cost me $250 because my insurance rate run out. But it's probably gonna be cheaper because I didn't attach it yet. I'm actually kind of waiting for the driver to see where he's at. I got a driver. I got Leak. Leak is going to get his driver to go pick up that trailer since he's already out there. So he's helping me out with that. He's going to go take the trailer up to Missouri, Springfield, Missouri. We're going to do the swap. Well, the motor's at Pedigree Truck Sales in Springfield, Missouri, and right next door to Springfield, Missouri, right next door to Pedigree is MAC Carriers. So MAC Carriers is going to do the swap. Pedigree has the motor, so all I got to do is take the motor next door. They'll do the swap. They're going to put the 2013 Carrier 2500A on it. And the driver's gonna bring the trailer back to me. And that's the deal what we got going on right now as far as the second trailer. Now we're gonna get that DOT, get that ready to go. This weekend, this Saturday, I'm going down to North Carolina Hold on a second, man. These guys. I guess somebody called out or something. I don't know. This Saturday. Go ahead, open the door. All right. Hold on a second. Somebody called out. Hey. Alright. We back. Anyways, like I was saying, this Saturday we're going to check out. I got 2 more trailers to look at in North Carolina. So I'm gonna run my normal Monday through Friday. And I'm gonna pick up the chicken. I haven't been picking up the chicken load on Fridays because I've been busy. So I'm gonna pick up the chicken load Friday, the second load Friday, and run it down to Rocky Mount. And chicken load, pick up the chicken load, running down to Rocky Mount on Friday, and then there's a dealer, I guess it's a dealer or a place that got trailers in Wilson, which is about like 20 minutes. Wilson's about 20 minutes from Rocky Mount. I'm gonna run over there and check out the 2 trailers. Now I'm gonna probably get one more. He got a deal for it, you know. I'm not sure. He's around the I think he's around the 65, 7,500 mark line or something like that. I'm gonna try to see what I can get, because that deal is they're playing the middleman, which means they're trying to sell it for a customer. So that means basically they gonna get a cut out of it. But I told him that we gonna have to come with a negotiation, because how you got 2 different trailers for the same price? I'm like, nah. I understand what they doing, playing the middleman, but you telling me that you're doing it for the customer, which means, okay, I get it, you're doing it for the customer, but you're getting some type of cut out of it. So, you know how they like to run games and stuff like that, but you're gonna have to negotiate that. So I told him, you're gonna have to call the customer. If I come down there and we, I'm saying it's all right, you're gonna have to call the customer, and come with a price. You know what I'm saying? But pretty much that's what we're doing this weekend. We're gonna try to, so 1 trailer, paid cash, title in hand. Second trailer, same thing. It's gonna be the same scenario if I can get it for a good deal, because I'm gonna have to end up swapping that motor too, because that motor was actually kind of, the one in North Carolina, both of them actually, it was kind of high in hours, like real high in hours. But the trailers look real decent. That's why you got to go check out the equipment before you start buying stuff. But that's the move. What we doing? 2 trailers, or 3 trailers, including mine. I got to open it up. Now I got some guys on board, waiting on some guys on board, as far as, hiring owner operators. But I can't bank on them. So I got to open it up to people that's interested, leasing onto my authority. I'm gonna drop another video about what I got going on. That's a totally separate video. I don't know if I'm gonna do a pre-recorded one or I'm gonna do a live. I'm not sure yet, but I'll tell you the details what I got going on as far as what I'm running. Some of y'all might be shocked. It might blow your mind. It might motivate you. Some guys already know that talk to me on the daily. But we'll talk about that in another video. But like I said, I gotta open it up to owner operators if they're interested in leasing on. But you gotta live. I say 30 to 50 miles from Richmond for you to make good money, be home every day. But like I said, if you're interested and you live near Richmond, I'll say 50 miles. You can shoot me an email. Hold on. You can shoot me an email at here go right here. I'm gonna put it in the I'm gonna drop it right now. If you're interested, and like I said, if you don't got a trailer, a reefer trailer will be provided for a fee, and that's what we doing. There go the email. You can send an email there if you're interested. Just send an email, subject line, interested, position. Just tell me, a little bit what you got going on, and we'll go from there. And I'll shoot you an application or whatever. We'll go from there. But let me read some of y'all's. See what y'all talking about. Congrats on the trailer. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it watching channel. DCR Trucking, I appreciate it. Lean Truck, I appreciate it, man. You got a shipper or all your loads through them. Like I said, that's another video. I'll drop that because it's a little bit more detailed. I gotta, I'm gonna go into a little bit, and let y'all know what I got going on as far as if it's a shipper or whatever the case may be. It might be pre-recorded though, but yeah. And I don't know if y'all are calling me, if you got my number, because I don't answer all phone calls. You gotta leave a voicemail or something, or a text message saying this is, what I'm saying, I don't know what's going on. I don't answer unknown numbers, man. You gotta leave a voicemail or after you call, send a text message or something. Some of y'all guys, because I didn't even know, somebody had called me yesterday, didn't say anything until like hours later, saying that this is such and such, and yeah, you gotta say something, man. But yeah, trailers is the way to go. I thought about it as far as like getting more trucks or day cabs. I've been looking at the numbers. I don't want to get involved with company drivers. Nothing against it. It's just that I don't want to get in that direction. As far as like, taxes and things of that nature. And all the other stuff that come with it. It just I feel that owner operators, they're gonna take care of the equipment. They're gonna take care of the equipment rather than a company driver. A company driver just gonna drive the truck and do what he's supposed to do, get it where it need to go, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna still look into it. I'm not gonna cancel it out. I'm gonna look at the numbers and see what makes sense. If I need to go get a day cab, because this actually the work I'm doing is I can get a day cab and run it like that. But we'll see. We're still looking at some things, but right now I'm opening up on the operators if they're interested. And that's the way to go for me for right now. If y'all looking at, the thing is, people ask it. I know somebody asked me one day, yeah, I still finance my truck in my trailer. The one I'm driving right now, But you see, the thing is, when you start buying equipment, cash, that equipment is going to start paying for it's going to start paying for my truck note and my trailer note, where I ain't got to worry about it no more. This is why I say using debt to make money. When you understand that, then things will plan out more easier. But you got to start buying. At some point, you're going to have to start buying equipment cash. You don't want to keep financing stuff. Paid equipment is going to pay for the finance stuff. You know, like I said, my truck note's not high. My trailer note's not high. You know, I can take a couple days off, a couple weeks off, and be all right if I wanted to. But why do that and sit at the house and when you can make money? Because that's, you know, that's basically what's gonna happen. Be just sitting at the house. Yeah, good debt versus bad debt. Yeah, if you know how to use debt, and that's why some people get scared of financing a truck, and everybody keep talking about paid equipment. Yeah, I get it. But you can finance a truck and a trailer, ride it out for a while, figure some things out. You know what I'm saying? Go get the authority, and then start looking at buying equipment cash, and you know, using that paid for equipment to pay, you know, your truck note and your trailer. I mean, it's not hard. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. It's just numbers, and it'll work. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I haven't bought no equipment since trails the last one, which was November of last year. So we coming up on a year pretty much. So I got my next piece of equipment. But the opportunity came up where it's time to go. It's time to make moves. Like this opportunity, like I said, it's a video I'm gonna drop. The opportunity came up, and when I went out and made a move, you know, 2 moves. It's gonna be 2 moves. Just buying 2 trailers that quick. That's because the opportunity came up. Like I said, the video's gonna come up. It might blow your mind. It might make some of y'all go get your authority and stop playing around. But yeah, we'll talk about that in another video. Y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all want to talk about numbers? We'll talk about numbers. But yeah, y'all got any questions or anything like that? Harmon 78. Congrats on the trailer. Appreciate it, man. Yep, good debt versus bad debt. Yep. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. Now, if you got cash to pay for equipment up front as your first trailer or first truck or whatever, that's good too. That's why I say leasing is a stepping stone. I'm not knocking anybody, but I'm just saying, like, that whole leasing thing is just it can work for you, but I just don't understand leasing something that is never gonna be yours. It just doesn't. It just doesn't make sense to me. That sounds like a. It kind of sounds like you scared to make a financial commitment to something. Like you leasing. Like some people do this. I don't get it now. Check me out on this. People leasing equipment, but they'll go out and get a mortgage for a house. So eventually, your goal when you got a mortgage for a house, your goal was, your goal was to eventually pay off that house. Am I tripping? I don't know. You'll go do that, but you'll go lease trucks or whatever the case may be, leasing cars. People that do that, in my mind, the people that move around a lot and they got money to do something like that, and, they just can't stay in one stable spot. But I just don't. That's just my thing. I don't agree with leasing trucks. Yeah, they might be newer trucks, and so on and so on. But you do know in some type of way, majority of the time you're overpaying. So you're basically, we'll say like, okay, most leasing trucks are about, I want to say like, depending on where you're doing it at. We're not gonna speak on Penske or Ryder because they are very expensive. You talking like Penske, Ryder, you talking about like 3,200, 3,300, something like that, around there ballpark for leasing a truck over there. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere around there. But we'll say like, okay, you leasing a truck for $700-800 a week. Okay, $700. $700 times 4. That's 20. That's 28. That's $2,800 a month. You can go get a truck for that. Now people gonna say, okay, well I ain't got 10K to go get a truck. All right, but if you ain't got 10K to go get a truck, well, I would stay company. Build up your funds, get your credit straight. A lot of people say the credit thing. When you're going in business, you need to have your credit fixed. Point blank, period. Any business, we ain't talking about trucking. Any business, you need to have your credit straight because you never know what might happen. You know what I'm saying? You might run out of the funds. I believe in credit. There's things going around in trucking, people saying cash money's the way to go. Duh this, duh that. People that say that because they ain't got good credit. They might have, I don't know, they might have robbed a bank or they might have been in the drug game or something like that, and they got all this cash or whatever the case may be, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Be a company driver, stack your bread up, fix your credit. If you got to do leasing, use it as a stepping stone, and then make a move. I mean, I make it sound easy, but that's just what it is. Leasing 3-4 years, you know what I'm saying, and doing the lease purchase. I really don't agree with lease purchase. I'm not even gonna get into that. There was somebody talking about that on Facebook, talking about people throwing shots at lease purchase drivers and this and all this. Nah, that's not the case. My thing is with lease purchase is, now I'm going off topic, but why would you buy a truck? Why would you do a lease purchase with a company? And purchase a truck from the company that's paying you. That doesn't make any kind of sense. You don't know what that truck or what they did. They're gonna control you. They're gonna tell you that you can drive or whatever the case may be. They're gonna try to control your money. They're gonna kind of control your miles. It's very controlling with those lease purchase deals. You see a couple guys doing it with Prime, but I'm telling you, Prime lease purchase might be a good deal, but they're gonna kind of control your money though, still at the same time. You gotta know the difference between a lease and a lease purchase. That's all I'm saying. I'm not shooting no shots or nothing like that with leasing or doing the lease purchase. Just, you gotta understand what's going on out here. When you can go get a truck for less money, why would you give a carrier, not only you giving the carrier extra $800 plus a week, plus you're giving the percentage. Why would you do that when you can go get a truck yourself? If you fix your credit, you can get the 5K down. Just depending on what you. Now it varies, with your credit, what you had done, and like I said, I spoke on the mortgage thing. If you just went and bought a house and you're trying to get a truck, you're gonna have some issues with getting the truck. Might be a little bit more because you had just bought a house. They're gonna look at that. Your debt to income is shot. So if you bought a house and you're trying to get a truck, yes, you're gonna be paying more on a down payment. That's just what it is. That's why I say, if guys I get it, family, wife, you know, they want to have the home thing, and you know, and then the business comes second. In most cases, I get it, but just be prepared. That's all I'm saying. Just be prepared. Let me see. I know we got off topic with that, but yeah. Watching channel, yeah, man. What are the pros of investing in another trailer versus another truck? Trailers, low maintenance, versus a truck. The truck thing, like, okay, so I can go get another truck, get more trucks, but then again, nobody's gonna drive a truck like, my thing is, nobody's gonna drive a truck like me. So my thing is, it's a bigger liability. That means I gotta worry about the driver. Now I can get another truck and lease it out, things of that nature, but I gotta put up front the truck, which is more money. If anything happens to that truck, the driver can pretty much basically be like, hey, I don't want to do it no more, and just walk away. He might bang up the truck and be like, I don't want to fix it, and walk away. You know, I can put in, you know, contracts and stuff like that, nature and stuff like that, but still, it can only go but so far. Trailers, my thing is, my goal is to lease on guys that got trucks, and they can pull my trailer for a fee, you know, of course, and then, you know, authority fee. But like I said, I'm not trying to get rich though. You're gonna make good money. Probably gonna make more money than you ever seen. That's just my business plan. Now you can go out and get trucks versus trailers and have a whole bunch of trucks, a fleet of trucks. But see, I don't want to get that big. I'd rather just have trailers, and I don't even want to lease on that many owner operators. I said to myself, I'll probably do like 3, 4 at the most, depending on the situation, what I got going on. And then I'm gonna be focusing on, I got other things I need to focus on. But trailers is just pretty much, summing up, it is pretty much low maintenance versus a truck. And I believe trailers is going to be more profitable versus the truck. You know, like I said, I can get a truck, charge a truck note, lease it, so on, so on, so on. But I don't want to go in that direction. I'm not saying that it's a bad direction to go into, but I just don't want to do it like that. I just rather have the trailers and you know, just do it like that. That's just how I want to do it. You can do the truck thing. It's not really a pro and I mean, it's not really a con. It's just the liability. And oh yeah, I forgot about that. Adding trucks to insurance. Oh man, it's very expensive. It gets expensive, especially your first year. Like I said, I tried to do it back in I think I tried to do it back in like March. I wanted to see if there was a guy ready to come aboard. I wanted to see how much it was to add on another unit to my authority, and they wanted like $2,900. They wanted $2,900 down payment, which I thought was crazy. I thought that was just that's ridiculous. You know, after I dropped the $4,000 for the down payment to get my authority, my insurance started, I waited, and they said that was prorated. I was like, yo, that's crazy still though, $2,900. I was like, nah, we gonna wait a little bit. I said, as far as adding drivers or another unit to my authority, I'm gonna wait till my year, wait till it get renewed, which is coming up. I was talking to the agent, and I was telling her, like, look, I'm ready to add a driver real soon. Is it gonna be better than the $2,900? She was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be way different. I was like, okay. And then I was like, all right, so well, when I get my insurance renewed in November, we need to be like, we on totally different money, as far as money, like we need to be like $1,000 difference for my monthly payment for my insurance. So I was basically telling her like, you can't get the job done now, I'm gonna look for another agent. Just simple like that. I don't got time to play these games. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, pros and cons, trailers, trucks. You could both make money. I'm still adding on trucks. It's just not gonna be my truck. It's gonna be the owner operators. But me personally, having trucks, like I said, I talked about it. I'm looking into it. It just depends on what I got going on. You know, with the what kind of freight I'm doing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on that. Like I said, it kind of goes into hiring company drivers as well. I don't know yet. Right now, I just want to start off with owner operators, adding on, getting trailers, and adding on owner operators. Like I said, I got 2 positions opened up, and that's just what it is. But it's all a number game. It's all a number game. It just got to make sense, you know. It got to make sense. You got to make sure you got freight secured. You got to think about it. What all owner operators want? They want to make more money, and they want to be home. And you got some guys out there just like riding. You know, they like going east or west. You know, they just like being out here. Some people run away from their wives and stuff like that. You know, you know what I'm saying? But majority of the time, you know, most guys want to be home more and they want to make more money. You know, and that's what we're doing over here. That's what we're doing. So if that answers your question, I hope that answers your question. The Watson DCR trucking facts. You don't stay W2? Huh? What do you mean? W2 is a company driver. W2 is a company driver. W2, you decided to hire company guys as W2. We doing 1099. Once again, that goes with taxes. That's something that has to be looked in the future. I'm not looking to do the company thing right now. Like I said, I don't want that I don't want to deal with the tax liability. And I live in Virginia, so the taxing is crazy. They tax you for everything. You know, it's crazy here. It's like I said, Virginia's a Commonwealth. It's just the taxing is crazy. So you got to get away. You got to get away from that tax liability. Lean trucking, leave them people alone, man. I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about? What people? Man, I gotta start putting what you call it? I don't be talking about nobody, man. I don't even know what the word is I was trying to say, man. But nah, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I just be speaking facts. Everything is a business. Everything's a business decision. It got to be planned out. It got to be thought. This is me personally. It got to be thought thoroughly, man. Because, like I said, when you bring in on drivers, on operators, that one driver can mess you all up. What you got going on, you got to be careful. So I gotta see things out. I gotta see what's going on, and you gotta plan right. You know, that's the whole thing about business. You gotta plan it and make sure what you're doing makes sense, and you know, so on, so on. Okay. Oh, you said when I was talking about lease versus own and trust, both are better than W2. Leasing. Now hold on. Leasing and owning trucks, you should be both. You should be still 1099. There's some guys that are leasing trucks through carriers and they're doing it through their name, which you shouldn't be doing. If you're gonna lease a truck, it needs to be in your business. It needs to be reported as a 1099. You shouldn't be leasing trucks on a W2. No, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. Leasing trucks and running through your personal name, your social security number. And there's actually guys doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. That should be 1099 all day. You still want to own for sure. Yeah, that's the way to go, man. Owning, you know, you got videos out, people talking about, somebody said something, you know, owning is not the way to go. Titling your hand is not the way to go. I don't know what you're talking about. If you own a piece of equipment, that's yours. A title in your hand, that's yours. Because if anything happens, you can always flip it and make money off of it. People talking, you know, I ain't even gonna get into that subject, man. Yes. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. He started off running back roads in VA. What you mean running back roads? Like what do you mean? Just out here, you know, instead of running the highways? Running back roads. Like what do you mean? I don't know if you talking code or what. What you talking about? But yeah, watch it, man. Make sure when you leasing on, man, make sure, cause it sounds like somebody's trying to you got a truck, man. When you leasing on to somebody, make sure you're getting 1099. Understand and get you a CPA too, man. Understand what you got going on. You need a business. Your business name, EIN number, and the business bank account. All that should be going to your business bank account and be reporting to your EIN number. You should be getting a 1099 at the end of the year. Be careful with some of these companies, man, with taxes and stuff like that. You be very careful. OTR local. Man, I'm local. Oh, you still catching on my old videos? Okay, yeah, I'm local, man. I'm local. But when I have never really been with authority. I think I only went OTR maybe my first 3 months, because I was out there in Chicago, Minnesota, and all that, catching the Christmas money and all that. But after that, I've been running regional. Like I said, VA, I usually run from when I was doing regional, I was running from PA to Florida. That was pretty much, that's it. I mean, that's considered regional. To me it is. Because, I mean, that's what PA, Maryland, DC, VA, North Carolina, South Carolina. Well, that's more than 3 states. I guess that's OTR. I would run after the Christmas and all that. I think I was running maybe January, so maybe about February, somewhere around there. Maybe January, February. I was running from PA to Florida. That was it. PA to Florida, and now I'm local. Like I said, the video dropped by that, my local gig, what I got going on. I might be a pre-recorded, but we home every day. Like Lean, I'm like your boy Lean Trucker, man. We home every day, all weekends. $10.99 W2 all day. Yeah. Taxes, man. There's a lot of loopholes with that. A lot of write-offs and stuff like that, man. But I did see something. Trump was trying to do something about payroll taxes or something. I don't know if that was true or not, but this guy right here, man, he's trying to do anything to get back in that office. But yeah, definitely 1099 has been more beneficial than W2. The past 3 years I've been in business. Definitely, I seen a difference. Most definitely. Oh, you still ain't talk about the back road thing, though? Or is that the same thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you in VA? Hustlebone? CMG just walked in the building. Cocaine Money Group. Look at this, man. CMG, Cocaine Money Group. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know, Hustlebone, if you was if the OTR local was the same thing as the running back rule. But yeah, if y'all got any more questions, man, let me know. We're gonna start probably going back to pre-recorded videos soon. Yeah, I'll go live every now and then, but yeah, there is an auction coming up this week in Georgia, this Thursday, and there's another one in Illinois, which is a 2-day one, which means they got a lot of equipment. But like I said, man, the auction, online auction, it ain't it this year, man, because a lot of people running up the prices and don't know nothing about trucks and trailers, running it up, did no research, running the prices up. I mean, you start paying 30 grand for a trailer, you talking like 15s and stuff like that and older. You might as well go to the dealership, man. It's crazy, yo. I saw that joint that happened down there in the one in Vegas, man. They did it again. Crazy, man. I can't deal. But yeah, y'all ain't got any more questions. Y'all know the email. Like I said, I put the if you anybody in VA looking to lease on home daily, off weekends. If you got a truck, I sent the email right there. You can apply or just say interested, and I send over application, and we'll go from there. Y'all be safe. Hit the like button. Share the video. I appreciate y'all subscribing, and yeah, y'all be safe.